The human one came to seek and save the lost. Olly, Olly, oxen free. If you never said those words, were you ever really a kid? I mean, obviously I'm kidding, but chances are at some point, if you're of a particular generation, I guess, you've probably said those words, Olly, Olly, oxen free. It's the way in which you began a game of hide and seek. It was a way of announcing to all those who were hiding that you were ready to seek. You'd yell out, Olly, Olly, oxen free. Now, sometimes we co-opted that word to indicate that we were somehow safe in a game of tag or something, but it was a way of declaring that it was time to come and search. It was time to be found. Now, I remember as kids, we used to play some really intense games of hide and seek. We lived on a street where every neighbor had a chain link fence, and because of our propensity to sell a variety of chocolates and candies and all of that for school, we knew our neighbors really well, the 20 or so who lived on the street. And so it was not uncommon that we would utilize other people's backyards during our time of play by simply hopping fences. And we knew the houses that we shouldn't do that in, but we also knew the ones that we could. And so when we would play hide and seek, it wasn't uncommon that we would use a variety of backyards and housing exteriors to hide, whether it was on porches or behind garages, sometimes in garages. But we would play these games of hide and seek that at times seemed like they lasted hours. But it was always a challenge to be the one to go to find, because people got better and better and better at hiding. So when you were the seeker, you'd call out, Olly, Olly, oxen free, and you would go and you would search. Here in Luke's gospel, we discover that Jesus has a similar, although let's call it a more important game of hide and seek going on. We find ourselves hiding, or at the very least lost. And then we hear in the distance, Jesus cries out something like, Olly, Olly, oxen free. We might not come running. We might not. But we have a Jesus who is still looking for us, seeking those who are lost and those who are waiting to be found. And we've got a big world. Sometimes our lives are big and deep and we hide. And yet, we still have a Jesus who is interested in seeking. Amen.